Hello everyone, I'm Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2016 Freightliner M2 106 Prentice Grapple truck. I had a Prentice 2124 seat mount, 18-foot dump body. That is a dump body on this truck. Tandem axle with a drop, got dual hydraulic stabilizers. Truck itself has 119,000 miles, got an ISL 9. That is a replaced engine. It has 20,000 miles. Cummins rebuilt that. When we bought this truck, it needed an engine. We found that one, threw it in here. It runs, drives, operates as it should. Automatic transmission. Everything on this truck works. In fact, we're going to show you that it works in just a moment here. But a really nice truck. We've gone through it. We've checked all the lights, brakes, tires. We've driven it down the road. Put it through its paces. Runs, drives, operates as it should. There's no known issues with it. The grapple unit functions as it should. This has the seat mounted controls up top. Everything functions correctly, just like it would if you were to buy a new one, except for this one's a whole lot cheaper. And a little bit of some minor dings, dents, scratches, scrapes, things like that. But overall, this is a nice truck. It's presentable, clean. The frame's in great shape. Didn't come out of an area that was prone to rust. It's a nice truck underneath, and overall happy. We're going to go ahead and start it up. We're going to kick the PTO on. We're going to show you how the outriggers operate. And Robert's going to get into the hot seat there, show you how the boom works, and then also we'll dump the body back as well. But a large truck, large capacity, especially with this dump body, it's an 18-foot total length dump body. There's plenty of things in there, obviously. Go ahead and start it up. Let's switch off the camera. Going to go ahead and get in the hot seat, and I'll show you the interior here. But 119,492 miles. Again, the engine was replaced with a rebuilt Cummins engine. So it's got 20,000 miles on that. We bought the engine used. We did take the engine down and verify that everything was rebuilt. We also resealed the engine while we were in there, just making sure that everything was nice and tight, and it certainly is. AM, FM radio, heat, air conditioning. Air conditioning is nice and cold. Allison automatic transmission. This is our dump body controls. So once we get set up with the boom, move the boom out of the way, we'll show you how those operate. But it does operate as it should. So overall, the interior's in nice condition. There's no major damage present. Do have a little bit of wear, but overall it's in nice shape. All right, so Robert has got us set up here. Now while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and operate our dump body just to show you that it works. So we're gonna switch this valve here. That's what will switch or divert the flow to the dump body. So, and it's just as easy as pulling this back. Down here, as you can see, it's a twin cylinder hoist. It's in great shape. Underneath the dump body shows very, very minimal rust. Now we did a lot of service work to this truck to ensure that it's working and everything is in really nice condition. Set our dump body back down. So we'll show you the grapple. So this unit does have a small extension at the end, as you can see there. It goes in and out with ease, and that's all done from the controls up top. We'll go ahead and divert our flow back. Opens and closes as it should. It does rotate
as well. It's not continuous rotation, obviously, because you have your hydraulic lines, but everything is done from the controls up top. Even the outriggers or stabilizers, you put those down from the seated position. Grapple's in nice condition. Robert's pretty proficient in operating this too, so it's really helpful. These are very, very expensive trucks, new. So this one, being that it has a rebuilt engine with only 20,000 miles, it runs and drives really nice. The truck's in great condition overall. And even with 119,000 miles on it, it's still very low miles. But this grapple unit functions 100%. There's no issues or any areas of concern as far as we can tell. Loading up your bed's gonna be no problem. And then this one's really cool because it does have that dump body, so you can load the bed up and just dump whatever you load up when you're done with it. So we'll get underneath and show you the frame and tires. All of your tires are in great condition. In fact, I believe we replaced a couple of these. I've got a list of everything we've done to this truck, which is a lot. We spent a lot of money on this truck, just making sure it's 100%. Now these trucks, when they come in, they need a lot because there's a lot going on. So these trucks are loaded heavy, they're used. The booms are a lot of stress on the chassis. So when you buy a used one, say at auction or just from anywhere, just be prepared to spend a lot. We've already done that for you. This truck is ready to go. Service work wise, it's 100%. We've done everything that you need to do to this truck. It's ready to go to work. All you have to do is turn the key and get in the hot seat and you're making money. Off the back here, you do have a pintle hitch. And we do have some necessary wiring as well. Body's in great condition overall with no major rust. In fact, the whole truck is like that. Underneath is really in great shape. This is definitely a heavy spec truck with the tandem axle and the air drop axle. It's really helpful. It does have air to the rear as well. So if you wanted to pull an air trailer, it's no problem. Which might be the case if you wanted to load your trailer up with that boom. You may be able to do that if you just drop your trailer and set it next to it or whatever you want to do. But obviously this is a great forestry truck, good for bulk trash as well. Roadsides, disaster cleanup, things like that. I mean, obviously opportunities endless, but its prior life was a forestry truck. Again, good tires all the way around. That's a large expense if you have to replace all these. We've already replaced some, so you've got deep tread remaining. Frame and underside's in nice condition. Healthy, truck runs, drives, operates as it should. Now on the exterior, it's pretty original. I think we did some minor painting on the cab, but truck is it was just pretty nice when it came in, so no major rust repair or anything like that. We did some painting on the cab if I'm not mistaken, but overall a very, very nice truck. Show you underneath too. It's nice and dry under there. Like I said, we had this engine out, so we made sure it didn't leak. Nice and clean. But back to the service work, I put everything we've done to this truck. It was a significant amount of work in there. So without the cost of the rebuilt engine, I believe it was somewhere in the neighborhood of $30,000 couple. So we've spent a lot of money on this truck. So you can ensure it's ready to go to work. It's ready to you drive this, you fly in this into our dealership and drive it out of here, and then get ready to work with it. It's a great truck. These are, again, very expensive trucks when you're buying them new. Even buying them used, they're very expensive. I think we got this one priced right, and it needs absolutely nothing. It's ready to go to work. But you can check this truck out for sale on our website. Our website is lewistrucks.com. That's LEWIS, truckswithans.com. We're Lewis Motor Company, located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. If you have any questions on this truck or any other trucks I have listed for sale, please do not hesitate to call. Now, I can ship this truck, so if you want this thing shipped, it's not going to be super cheap, but I can get it shipped to you. Give me a call and I'll give you a quote on that. But overall, very nice truck, very work ready. It's been checked out, serviced up, given the green light. It's ready to go down the road. Thank you guys for watching.